Yo, what's up, sidekicks? Welcome back to my final review on Mcfarlane Fortnite figures. And like I said, I will be doing from my most favorite figure to my least favorite figure. And I didn't buy the Black Knight because I don't really care about the Black Knight, and in my opinion that's the worst one, but I didn't really want to buy that one. But I did want to buy Cuddle Team Leader. And unfortunately this is a pretty bad figure just because of the quality of it. Not because like the sculpting, it looks really good, but just kind of like the quality of it and of how loose it is, which I'll explain later in the review. But yeah, this is basically my final review on the Mcfarlane Fortnite figures. I don't think I'll be reviewing the little Jazzwares ones because I don't really care for those ones that much. But yeah, let's get right into the review. And before we get into the figure or its accessories, let's take a look at the box. So as you can see, this is your pretty standard box from Mcfarlane Fortnite figures. As you can see, there's the ones on the back, and this is kind of a bit outdated because we already know who all these figures are. And if you don't already, it's Rex, Omega, Dark Bomber. A lot of people thought it was Bright Bomber, but it's Dark Bomber, and Drift. And then we get the two role-playing accessories, and they have made a lot more, so definitely check out your local GameStops, because I heard that's where they get them the most, is at GameStop and stuff, or check your Walmart where the collectibles are. But yeah, as you can see, this box is a nice bright pink and mixed in with a little bit of dark pink, and it looks really nice. I really do like this box. And ironically, this is probably my favorite box out of all of them, just because I like the pink on it. But as you can see, we have Fortnite up here, Cuddle Team Leader, 12 and up, which is the age. A bunch of stuff on the bottom, and on the side here we get another picture of Cuddle Team along with Fortnite going down, Epic Games logo, Cuddle Team Leader right there, and up here. Yeah, so there's pretty basic stuff on the packaging. So let's get into the accessories of the figure, and the first one is the Rainbow Smasher harvesting tool. Now this is an epic harvesting tool, and it costs you around 1,500 V-Bucks, and I really do like this harvesting tool. I don't own it in game, but I really do like the way it looks. It just looks really nice, and I think it represents Fortnite really well, because Fortnite's a bit of a colorful game. There's really no dullness into the game, so I do think this is a very good pickaxe to represent Fortnite as a whole. And I think they do have the whole, llama thing as their mascot, even though this is more of a unicorn. But yeah, definitely a very cool pickaxe, and I do enjoy looking at it. It's very appealing to look at for your eyes. I don't know what I meant there, but anyways, here is the Scar, and this is probably my favorite weapon in the game since the tactical assault rifle is vaulted. So I really do like the Scar. It's just basically a laser. Once you hit someone, you're gonna start to hit your shots, and yeah, it's basically over for them because this thing is just very powerful. And it's not as detailed as the one that came with the Drift, which I don't know why. It's a bit weird to me. Must have been some kind of quality issue, but yeah, very good looking Scar. If you just have the Cuddle Team Leader, it's very good looking. I definitely recommend picking up this figure, but I'm going to get into the negatives first about this figure, and then the positives. But here is the stand, if you guys want to know. And for the first thing I wanted to go over for the negatives is her back bling. Now this back bling, I do not want to pull it out because just the way they made it, it's very, very hard to get into the figure. You definitely have to use a lot of force, and it took me some time, and I was like really mad because I paid about 20 bucks for this, so I was really mad that it wouldn't go in, and I was really unhappy with it. Luckily that's not an issue for any of the other figures, but it's just very frustrating trying to get this in. Another thing I don't like about the figure is how loose everything is. The wrists are very loose, which I don't like. When I first got it, the legs were very, very loose, but now they're not anymore. I don't know what the reason for that has been. And also the head was also very loose and popped off when I first opened it, so that was a bit annoying. I actually felt like the peg broke off, and I was going to be really mad, but luckily it didn't. But yeah, just a little bit of warning signs for you guys. Your legs might be loose, the head might pop off, but you can pop it back on. And the wrists are very loose for me. But overall, it's a pretty good figure, just not my favorite out of the whole bunch. But let's get into the articulation before I forget about that. Her arms can move about this high up. She does have a butterfly joint, which is very nice. Double jointed elbows too, which is very nice. Has some wrist swivel, and her legs can move about this much up, not really that much further out. And then right here, her legs can move about this far out too. I think you have to kind of reposition it to get it out longer. She does have double jointed knees, which is very nice, and this is very good for like a female figure, because as you know, like with the Marvel Legends or DC Multiverse, their female figures aren't very good in articulation, but this has very good articulation. The toe joint, and then the ankle pivot, and the same goes for basically the rest of the figure going down. She does have some waist movement right here, and she can move her torso up and down. Her head can do a full 360, but I won't force it, especially since I don't really play with these. I usually just display them. But yeah, they're very nice to display. And let's talk about the detail. As you can see, we have a little heart right here, which looks very nice. Everything is sculpted. It looks very phenomenal. Mcfarlane definitely knows how to sculpt very good figures. And for the $25 price point, I really do think this is a very nice figure. As you can see, the ears are really nicely molded. And I think this is the Ramirez player model, if I'm correct. But yeah, this is a very good skin in-game. I do really like it. I do have the skin. It is the Cuddle team leader skin in Fortnite. It is the legendary. It is a legendary skin, so it's going to cost you around 20 bucks or 2,000 V-Bucks. But yeah, very good skin and very good action figure. As you can see, she can hold her gun pretty well. You just have to kind of get it in there, and I like to hold it on this side because this is the way they hold it in game. Let me see if I can get that in there. It's pretty hard to get in there at first, but your figure will usually adjust to it. And as you can see, this is where the trigger finger is, but I want to make it like game accurate, so I usually put it right here. But her hand does not go around that really good, but I'll usually just put it around here, which I think is the nozzle of the gun. But yeah, it looks kind of awkward, but you can always have her holding it up like this, like she's getting ready, or just doing a pretty cool pose with it. So yeah, I really do like this figure. It's a very good figure. I just wish that there wasn't as bad as quality control on it as there is. But yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading like I promised I would. I just have been very busy as of lately, and I don't know if I'm going to upload any Season X gameplay because Team Rumble is full of a lot of tryhards right now, and it's pretty hard, to get some kills and everyone's stealing them because of the challenges and all that. But yeah, I will hopefully get some more content for you guys out sooner than later. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you are, and enjoy this review. And for this figure rating, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a very good figure. It just sucks with the quality control. Sorry about the brief cutout, guys. I just had to do something real quickly, but I think this is a very good figure. The reason I'm giving it a 7.5 is mainly because of the quality control of it and the back bling. And I just really don't like when my figures are like that because it just makes them really hard to pose. It makes them really hard, to do things with. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Batman out.